My name is Michael Allen Jackson. I am from Peoria, Illinois, and I am an independent wellness consultant, life coach, and health coach. I got involved with Quantum after really having a need to go deeper with an understanding of health and wellness. I left a career in banking and finance, a 20-year career, and pursued the information that led me to health and wellness based on personal experiences that I had, particularly starting out within my own family. I was inspired to go deeper once I realized that I could be a healer myself. Starting with myself, I was able to eliminate many different medications that I was taking at the time, and then also chronic conditions such as asthma. I was able to really just find myself not taking the medication anymore by making some dietary changes. So I started looking at homeopathy, aromatherapy, herbs, all these various different modalities I started to pursue on my own. And it led me down a path of discovery where I really felt like I was replacing a lot of the pharmaceutical with more nutraceutical products. And I really didn't even understand traditionally what nutraceutical meant. And so I felt like it was necessary for me to continue on with my education. And so when I came across Quantum University and was exposed to a lot of the holistic, energy-based medicine, a lot of the different modalities from biofeedback, heart rate variability, all the various different things that I was learning about. Quantum really inspired me based on the teachers, the professors that they had collaborated with. Bruce Lipton was another professor who I really followed, purchased his book, Biology of Belief, and I heard him talking about telemeres and telomerase, and I had no idea really what those concepts were about. And doing a deeper dive on that, it just helped me to understand that part of our DNA is connected to telomeres. And so telomeres, when you think about it in context, it really just made sense to me that the more stress we let into our bodies, it's like a fuse that's lit, that's just burning, and eventually we die. That really kind of woke me up and helped me to understand that I needed to manage everything that I was allowing to come in to my mind, negative thoughts, negative energy, negative people, all of those things can affect our DNA and of course magnify our stress on top of the stress that we already carry and deal with. And so when you think about all of the stresses that we carry, it's important to understand that tied to our DNA, we have to manage that. And I was a workaholic. I was also a person that tended to stress a lot. Even I could be on vacation, I could be stressing about work and not really enjoying myself. I realized that I needed to make some changes across the board. So I did the deep dive and went into the program specifically after my health coaching certification. I thought it was the next step to pursue my bachelor's in holistic health sciences. During my time with Quantum, I got exposed to opportunities to work with various different types of people. I would say programs related to working specifically with men, in some cases specifically working with African American men, and issues related to managing stress, managing anger, improving quality of life with families. Today, as a member of an organization, a leadership position with the Urban Institute for Strengthening Families, I have an opportunity to go directly into schools and work with kids. I often say the little boy inside of me, I can still see that little boy inside of me that sit in classrooms, that came from a fatherless home, that really missed out on a lot of nurturing. When I think about the book with Biology of Belief with Dr. Bruce Lipton, understanding the importance of gratitude and affirmations. Those are things that I'm able to go into schools and teach kids and help them to understand and help build them up and help them to understand the importance of self-love, self-care, and again, just really building into them the importance of just believing in themselves. That took me a while to do. I was a late bloomer in that, and I realized that there's many youth out there that suffer with those things. So making that connection, Quantum helped me to make that wellness connection. Quantum, during this experience, working specifically in the community, doing work centered around health and wellness for over 10 years now. And then of course, completing Quantum after COVID, I feel like the opportunities have opened up even more so, specifically working with kids, working with men specifically in programming, and then also doing corporate wellness programming and collaborating with various different partnerships to help. When you think about corporate America and traditional wellness programming has really started to move in a direction to allow for more holistic practitioners to be able to help with the concepts of less stress environment, increased productivity, and finding that balance. And so collaborating with my partners, we're continually working on programming to do that. So I'm grateful that I can incorporate and employ the various different things that I've learned at Quantum, but also continuing on my education through Quantum. They're continually coming out with new programming that is designed to really expand the scope of the space and also just continue to be a leader in holistic health.